Today, it's over 140 banks that are doing stress testing on a regular basis in the US, and similar rules are in place across the world or are coming into place across the world. So stress testing itself is becoming a much more important process. It is a very manual process today with most banks, and as a result, banks have very little time to get their stress test done, much less to actually analyze the results of their stress tests. So what the solution does is it allows them to speed up the whole process, giving them time, in fact, to do analysis, and additionally, it gives them a lot of data that they can actually do the analysis with as well. Stress testing is a process by which banks project a view of the world, an economic view of the world, out 2.5 years approximately, and they apply that economic view of the world to their own portfolios. Typically, these views of the world are going to be very stressful, hence the name. You might have the stock market falling 50%, you may have housing prices falling 30%, and so forth. And within that context, banks want to see what kind of losses they will suffer, and as a result, whether they will be solvent at the end of that very stressful period. Both regulators want to see that, of course, but banks also want to know that information, and so that's why stress tests are a very important part of banks' capital management today. So the way the platform works is it's actually got three components. It's got an economic scenario generator, it's got a series of models, and these models can be the real bank models can be plugged into the environment. And finally, it's got a financial statement module that reads the output of the models and generates a lot of data relating to the financial statements that are projected along with the stress test. One client had the stress test process running for several days, which almost all organizations, almost all banks do today. And this client was able to reduce part of their process from many days to a couple of hours, which is a dramatic improvement. Additionally, they were able to take results and put them into a very nice, easy to understand format for senior management to review and approve the results within hours of the stress test being done, which normally takes days to weeks in most banks. So overall, the speed as well as the analytics are tremendous benefits from the solution that we have seen in action.